Yizzer. Let's see how long it takes for the eyeball to come. There it go. Y'all tell me how I'm inside of an app and an eyeball comes on. A one eyeball. A one eyeball. And we all got two eyeballs. The only place that you see one eyeball is at the top of $1. So now, if you care about justice for Mo 3, and my receipts is fake that I've been putting out, I'm telling you, I'm gonna give you 5K with the eyeball at the top. You want it cash? You can go take it out cash. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do with it. Come up on this motherfucking panel. I'm gonna drop this link now early in the chat. Yo, I don't know who the fuck people be thinking they is, bring me up on their chats, get their numbers up, and think I don't remember what they said. But I don't have to remember it because I recorded, screen record. So if you got the balls, the kahunas, anything, I want anybody to back up what DJ Q said last night, that Devin Brown wasn't locked up in New Jersey and then came and they transferred his case down to the northern district of Texas. And then he all of a sudden he involved in the killing of the Mo 3. And it's the same Devin Brown. It's a way that you can track anybody through the federal system. You niggas can be stupid. And I want y'all to show me also that those receipts is fucking fake. I made them up. And then for Sharon Brown, Shay's Tube, yeah, you said that I said that your son was a dirty cop. How the fuck would I even know your son is a cop unless you said it and I was taping you? So why would I go out and say that he a dirty cop? You done said he was a cop. You said he's an FBI agent. You done said he's more than an FBI agent. So what is he? What are you? A fucking liar. And what does that make everybody that was on that panel last night, including the person that was from Memphis, because I don't have nothing to do with no Dolph case. I don't know Dolph. I don't like his music or nothing. He's just another black man, young black man that I seen murdered in the street, and I give a fuck. See, when people start to calling people liars and then saying, I don't believe this and I don't believe that, you getting wanting them to start making me put out these motherfucking cash apps and show exactly how much money I've given to this cause to bring out the truth. But I'm still willing, and my company is able, to back up anything I fucking say on here. You think they haven't been intertwined in y'all fucking chats? You stupid motherfuckers. You don't want to hear when I say the Williams, I got Williams in my family. I got Williams as partners. I would never fucking disrespect my partners and put them in a jam. They'll let me know. You stepping on our toes. We was just able to open and hope and help more people, veterans. I show y'all me in the wheelchair going into what looked like a fucking VA hospital. And then when I went in that motherfucker, the motherfuckers took me out of that wheelchair. And I fell down the steps. I'm not playing with you motherfuckers. I'm putting it up. I dare motherfucker. Let me drop this motherfucking link because I know it's a whole bunch of you motherfuckers that's on W2 form and everything. Stop playing with me. I'll show you our fucking money is legitimate. I'm not playing with you cornball ass niggas. I never even fucking released all of the fucking shit that I recorded that y'all deleted. But YouTube did. Now, there go the fucking link. Somebody come up here and show me a fucking receipt that I showed that was fake. Anybody can come up. Ratchet TV, MHB, any of them. I made MHB apologize. I was recording that motherfucker so much. He talked so goddamn much and then delete the live. Nobody don't have it live. I got the live though. You think YouTube just gonna throw the live back up on his channel? No, I got the live. And then I look, you think I'll give a fuck what he's saying up there? Yeah, I give a fuck what he's saying because I was getting ready to hurt that motherfucker because of it. That's why I say absolute proof that God exists, because God keeps us out of the way of people that he don't want us to hurt them. They keep us away from people. Keep us out of their path so you don't have to hurt them because you know that they did something. You know that they did something. Shout out to Miss Kitty. What's happening?
What's going on? Good afternoon.
Huh?
I said good afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon. It is the afternoon on the East Coast. But
I'm tapped in right now. I'm listening.
All right, well, tap in. Yo, you qualify for it too. I know it's a lot of people that can use it. I'm trying to talk. I'm great. I want somebody to show me that my receipts is. I'm not lying on these receipts. I want somebody to show me that. Somebody down here prove any receipt is fake. Prove my receipts. I ain't talking about don't bring nobody else receipt up here. I said prove my receipts is fake / Devin Brown is a dirty cop. Because someone said that I said that Devin Brown, the only Brown or any dirty cop, I never even mentioned a dirty cop over here. Never mentioned a dirty cop over here. How the fuck I'm gonna know if somebody is a dirty cop? I ain't the fuck. I get a report and say, yo, this boy here a dirty cop, such and such, such and such. How the fuck would I say that Shades 2 people was a dirty cop? Or that they was involved in sex trafficking. I got the recordings of exactly what she said. I don't know who she's talking to, but she's live saying it, and I'm just recording it. And then Q, he says, yo, bro, he wasn't from Jersey. Yo, Q, don't play with me on that fucking Devin Brown shit because I already fucking know. When I put up AR ad the other day and showed y'all how them drugs was moving back and forth, and then we ain't see little mama 35, 45 up here no more, because 45 is how many years that my man got. That's how many years my homie got. And I said, I put on for my city. I'm not saying nothing wrong about my city. I ain't gonna say nothing wrong about my family if I find out that they my family somehow, my family in Christ, or they my family, period. You ain't gonna hear me talk about them up here. So whoever H her, yeah, you know, look, they her know who her is because I put her in the phone and just listed her as her. And at the end of it, it says M Brown. And it says, I get a warning from Facebook, and Facebook says, if you get a thing from this person whose name, they didn't name themselves as their real name. They said, if you get something from this person, it is a scam. I never put it up here on the screen. I never did none of that. So since people keep asking for keep calling my John, asking for fucking money, and I got this going on, I got that going on. All right, here you go. I'm ready to give you 5K. Show the receipt. That's fake. Everybody is qualified. They're all qualified. When I was giving money away, y'all motherfuckers was over this motherfucker like, yo, you think that the Cash App didn't keep that? Why the fuck would I say Jay-Z, he owns some of Cash App? If Jay-Z, last name Carter, you know, it might be somebody I know that's a Carter. Yeah, don't spam my checks. Hit the motherfucking, yo, show the receipt. Show the receipt. I'm ready. Yo, you can hit the link, show the receipt. That's fake. That I doctored, that I didn't pay for. I'll show my bills. I'll show my company bills. I'll show the company bills. But that's somebody wants me to show the company bills. But yeah, we passed. We got cleared. We ain't got nothing to do with Mo 3. We don't have nothing to do with nobody's murder or nothing. We don't know nothing. We don't know nothing. Especially on this channel. Especially while I'm in charge. I don't know nothing. Now, who want to collect 5K? I put up 10K when y'all was saying that shit about Ratchet TV. Ain't nobody come collect it then, because you ain't got no motherfucking film. Because y'all think he y'all king, and I took him the fuck down, and you motherfuckers ain't read a book when I put up the Emperor has new clothes. You know what the meaning of the Emperor has new clothes? It meaning he was butt ass naked. But I didn't say that nigga was butt ass naked. Now, I'll start playing motherfucking Jaws where I got motherfuckers leaving voice messages on my phone, and I don't like voice messages, so I don't leave them except talking to my partners. And the whole time while we was on Q's channel, somebody was calling. I'll show you the picture of them calling. Well, I think I already showed the fucking picture. Yeah, a woman doesn't say I'm gonna go make friends with your enemies just to do what? Make you mad. So I'll do what? I said that's exactly, the situation that they was trying to say was happening with Motor. So when somebody says that some shit ain't happening to me because of me, look at the bottom. Who you think this is?
Hell, I don't know.
Look, I got calls and voice messages. You ain't got a motherfucking voice message from me because I ain't. I don't leave voice messages. Look, and then look what they say. Good luck, but they got the H with the 3 turned backwards. Who I'm gonna attract over here? All his enemies, because I found out that y'all must be his fucking enemies in the Mo 3 sector. But when y'all was the Mo 3 sector before, y'all or Dallas business before, y'all was taking my bread just to name a song or name something that I said. What makes you think that I changed from the wise learned leader, started it up, and knew how
Who'd you say
many
her
people?
was?
Huh?
You said her was somebody you know?
Who you think it would be?
I don't know.
Look
I don't
at the
know
words
about
they're
you though.
using. Look at the words they're using.
I'm looking at it, but I'm saying I don't know who you talking about.
This
So
case drove you crazy
that's why I'm asking.
because one person said the case drove them crazy. They're showing. I can't even put I don't know how to put their whole John up there, and they putting it up there. But when I was looking at the John, remember Rainwater came over and he said you got to look at all of the credits. Rainwater wasn't lying all of the time. The devil don't lie, or a snake. The snake don't lie all of the time. He tell the truth sometimes. So when Rainwater was coming over here, he told me somebody was in jail. Remember when you was trying to get up here?
I'm still stuck on the question I asked him.
Huh?
I'm still trying to figure out to get the answer for my question.
The answer to your question, do I know who it is?
You said this person is somebody. I said, do you know who they are? And you said you don't know.
Yeah, I know. I know who would come over here. It would be one of his enemies.
But you asked me, do I know them? I'm like, no.
I'm asking, did you know him? Because I'm just saying, her. Look, they got the 3 turned around like
Yeah, but
three's
still, who is it
3.
then? Shit, who is it? Tell me.
Huh?
Who is it? Tell me.
I ain't gonna tell you.
Who is it? Shit, you playing fucking Blues Clues right now. Shit. They
Huh?
here. Who the fuck is it?
You think everyone has an agenda? I didn't know Mo 3 till I started watching, then I became a fan. Yo, if you tell, I'm going to expose you. Yeah, Goofy. Yeah, I'm going to tell. So you might as well go ahead and do your show because I already told you. Yeah, you thought that I was going to tell because it came during it. All these messages came during the live. And don't ever challenge me because the last nigga that challenged me hard way. And I do mean the hard way. I went straight to New York, straight to his shop, looked up everybody that was fucking, he talked to everything. I went right to fucking Brooklyn in the project, stood out in front of the projects. And I had a BMW. Talking about please tell. Please my ass. You think I don't know what the phone was for? Yeah, you trying to fucking locate me and see what I would say on the phone. And I kept telling you, yo, you keep calling from you saying that this is your daughter's number. Why you keep trying to call me from your daughter's number? That's why I would never say nothing crazy on there, because you telling me that you have these phones. And I told y'all they was about the phones. I told y'all the case was about the phones. So if y'all thought y'all was going to slide one in behind me, get the fuck out of here. I already told you who kicking y'all fucking ass down there is a Marine. Prosecutor. He know that I will never stop. That nobody will never scare me, because if him recruited me and put me in the Marine Corps, he know I don't fear shit. The first thing you got to do is face all your fears, and you have to stay loyal. I don't know, LOL, you a joke, show your face. You're not coming up here putting up no fucking, what's the name? No John. Hold up, let me put the John up. How you put them banner Johns up so nobody can put no motherfucking, because somebody really want, I put this 5K up. Somebody need it. Talking about if I tell what? Who the fuck you think you talking to? Tell what? Motherfuckers think, who y'all think y'all scared? Why you get down? I found it. Yeah, see what that say? Simple $5. That's how I live by. Yeah, now what?
I came up here because what you're not gonna do is lie on me.
I ain't even
About
said your
talking about
name
the phone
or
or whatever.
whatever.
I never
Who
asked you,
is
did you want a phone? I never asked you that. So don't do that.
what is you talking
What
about?
you mean what I'm talking about? You
How
can
did I
talk, you can
how you
accuse me
know
of whatever you want
how
to
do
accuse
you
me
know
of,
let me
because
ask you
I
this.
know it ain't true. But what you're not gonna do is lie on me and make me be this person, whoever you done made up in your mind to for me to be you think I am? I'm not that. That's why I say you don't. This case has drove your ass crazy, or maybe you was crazy before this case. I don't know.
Okay, so what's your name?
Okay. So what?
If you what's
Then
your
you
name?
wanna, then you come,
What's
then
your
I don't even get on this.
what
I
is
don't
your
have no cameras or
name?
nothing.
So we
Then
can
I'm talking
tell
to you, and you come
everybody
on
up
here and you
here
just put my
what your
business out
name
there.
is.
Like I ain't did none of that shit to you.
What is your name? So I can
You what
tell
you mean?
everybody
What is
up
my
here.
name? You know who I am. Ain't you
No, I don't know
telling
nothing.
shit?
I don't know nothing. I don't
Yeah, now
know
you don't know
nothing.
nothing. You know a whole lot. You be making up shit and everything.
I do.
Yes, you do.
So then you should collect the $5,000.
No,
So
you
now
making up
tell
shit
me,
when it comes to me. You're making. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't even know your name.
Yeah. Now you don't know my name, but you know who I am. Like, dude, for real.
I know your. I
Boy,
might know your voice.
shut
I
up.
might know
Shut
your
up.
voice.
Like
But
I said,
why would you come at up here as soon as
why would you keep talking about me in the
Miss
chat
Kitty says
like I'm not
at
like I'm not
her,
listening?
who
You
are
already know
you?
this.
How would you know
What you
that
mean? What?
in the phone that I list somebody's name as her? That's it. How would you know that?
Did I come up after? Did I when you said that I was still in the chat. Then you said what you said about the phone. That's when I came up.
So that meant you look, you the whole look at you spamming my chat. Her.
I'm talking. I'm not spamming. Spamming is just typing on one word over and
But
over.
how you know
Sentence
that?
over and
How
over.
did
I'm
you
talking now.
know?
I'm spamming your chat.
Let me ask
Boy,
you. I'm
you
asking
fucking
you
with the
a
right
question.
one. I'm telling you.
Can we
I'm
speak up
telling you.
here?
I'm
Can we
telling
speak?
you.
Can we speak up here?
Cause what? Go ahead.
How do you know in the phone that I have that I paid for on my credit card? Did
Okay.
I not?
I never
Right?
said you didn't. So
Okay.
why are we
So
even
how
discussing
do
this
you
on
know
YouTube? This
that
the
pro?
weird shit
Oh,
right
whoa,
here.
whoa, whoa! Stop!
This
I'm
the
trying
weird
to
shit.
finish.
This
I'm
the
not
weird
finished.
shit. But okay, let's go.
How did you know that I programmed you in the phone and I just said her?
I didn't know, but your ass kept talking,
You
so
just
I said,
came
okay,
right
we
up
know what it
here
is.
and just said
That's
it.
how we
Just
went.
said
What you mean? How did I know? You just kept going on and on, but not everything you said is true. Come on, I'm a enemy of Mo3. I don't even know that
I
man.
didn't say you.
You
You have
did.
to
You
be an
did.
enemy of
Look at
Mo
the
three
name.
if you
Look at
came
the
in the
tweet.
chat and
When I
said
made
any
her account,
receipt.
when I made her account, when I put 3 in there, I had no means did 3 come in pop in my mind. Like that's what I'm talking about. You weird. Like that shit is so fucking weird to me. Everything is not a conspiracy.
So three didn't come on your
God
mouth.
damn, that's you.
So 3 didn't come on your mind, but you
No,
put
he did
3
not. No,
in the
he did
middle.
not. No, he did not.
So why would you use
Why
3
wouldn't I?
as?
Why wouldn't I? I can't use the number 3 because I think that look
So,
better than just putting a E.
so then
So
why
I mean,
didn't you?
like, damn.
Then why didn't you?
Because I just told you. Didn't I just say I think that look better than a number a letter E? I just said that. I just said that.
Okay. So you telling me that the
Like
letter E,
you,
the
oh my
letter
God, you need
E
help.
is backwards?
You need help.
The
You
letter
go
E
ahead,
is
think what you want to
backwards.
think. I know, and God know my reason. Go ahead and think what you want to think.
Okay, so then what
Go
was your
think what you
reasons?
want to.
You can tell
If that's gonna
everybody
make you
right
feel
now
better,
what was
think
your
what you want to.
reasons. Tell
Them
everybody
people
right
was
now
not
what was your
lying.
reasons.
Them people wasn't lying on you. And that's what I said. I questioned everything that everybody said about you. Because you are some of that stuff that the people were saying, they not lying. They not lying.
So let me ask you
Since
this.
we here,
Let me
we
ask you
put
this. Do
business
you
out
know
there.
any
Since
do you
we
know
here,
any Browns?
because
Do you know any
you
Browns?
wanted me to be, oh, I don't even know these
Do you
people. You
know
don't let
any
me know these
Browns?
people. This
Do you
you
know any
crazy.
Browns?
You're weird.
Do you know any
I
Browns?
don't know the people. Didn't I tell you that?
So you don't know a Brown?
Shit. The fuck?
So who
You
set
don't
up?
let me know these people.
Okay, you don't know nobody named Brown with the last name Brown. I mean,
Nigga. No. N-O. Spells no.
so then why would there be a?
I don't know why. I don't know why. You tell
So
me.
you saying somebody? So I'm trying to be honest. So you
And then
saying
you
somebody?
so kin to everybody with the same last name. You tell me, do you know them people?
So why would they
So that's
put?
why I question
So
you. Do
let's
you
host.
know them people?
Let's stop. We're
Because
gonna
you trying
slow
to
it
pull up
down
our face.
because we're gonna slow it down
No.
because
Now you
I'm
want to talk
just
like you
going to
some sense, but
expose
like you don't be
if
yelling
it's
and cussing
not
at me
you.
on the phone.
If
But you want to
if
get on
it's
here
not
and
you,
act like
if
you
it's
all
not, whoa,
what?
can
Okay.
I talk on my platform? Can
I
I
don't give a
talk?
damn if it is your platform. Go ahead.
Why would somebody?
I already answered these questions before.
Wait a minute. Why would somebody name their child after your name and then put the
Who
last name
named
Brown?
this? I don't know, sir. I don't know. It happens. I mean, what the
Then
hell? Like that's
then
weird.
it means what I said is true. Show me
What?
that my receipts are fake. You should have came up
They
here
are
and
fake. They
showed
are
me
fake when they
that
coming to me.
receipt
When you're
was
mentioning me, they
fake
are fake. Cause I done told
because
you. I don't know how
someone
many times
said your
they are
name
fake.
and
I think
that
it's in your mind.
if I receive a text message, I should receive any asking for help from you, whoever
What?
you are, it was a scam.
A scam.
That's what it said.
Who scam? I don't scam. But you
I
scam,
didn't say
and I
you.
believe you
I
a scam.
didn't say you did.
I never said you said my name. But you're accusing me of something that
Okay,
I
so
don't
if I
do.
never said your name, you come into the
You
chat
bringing this shit
after
up.
Miss
You're
Kitty.
bringing this up. That's what I'm saying. Something wrong with you. You're bringing this up.
Did you?
Not
So
me.
was you on Q? Was you here at the
What?
beginning of? Was you here at the beginning?
Haven't you
I
asked me
said
these
I
questions
was
before?
on Q's. I said
No,
I was
I was
on
not on no
Q's
Q. I
chat.
don't know no Q. I already
You
told you
don't
I
know
don't trust
Q?
him. But you trust
So
him,
do
you
you
know.
know?
I don't
So
know
do you
that
know
shit.
Shay's too? Do
I
you know
don't know that
Sharon
lady.
Brown?
I don't know no people.
Okay, so
Okay.
this $5,000 giveaway because she wanted $2,000 to pay her rent. Now I'll put that out there. She wanted $2,000 to
Who?
pay her rent. I
Who?
told her, yo, I'm not paying. I don't pay nobody's rent. So she has been on a fucking tear
But
trying to
why
tear.
put me in that? Why put me in it?
I didn't put you in it.
Yes, you
You
did.
put
You went to
yourself in
talking
it by
to Miss
coming in my
Kitty,
chat
saying all this
talking
stuff.
this
Like
shit.
that's crazy. Like, why
You
would you do
came here.
that?
I never said nobody's name. The
No, you
only
didn't
one
say my
I
name.
know
But I'm in the chat. I'm
is
typing.
Miss
So you
Kitty.
already just like you didn't even have to do all of that. You ask me not to do what you do. What you doing to me?
So let me ask you one thing.
Not once did I put any of your business out there.
Did you see how Miss Kitty came in the chat and she saluted?
So what? Am I missing something?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I know. Because you don't know. You don't know who.
I'm trying to handle all that shit. I ain't got time for all that bullshit. Yo, I know how to bring out the demons. And I'm not saying that that person was a demon. I'm trying to tell a person, yo, you know that they act. People will act like they are you. All they got to do is copy who you are, and then act like they you. So I'm telling you, this lady Sharon Brown, yeah, she talks shit. She talk a lot of shit. So you got to fucking build up a fucking code. Look, wasn't that in Q chat last night? Nappy head. You think I don't know who people be? People be thinking I don't know who they be. Look, Shades 2 don't lie about him or talk about him on her chat. So how I get all these fucking messages? How I got all of these recordings? I made them up. I told y'all when this case get closer to going to trial, it was gonna be weird shit happening. And people thought I've been playing the game and I'd be up here smoking and I'd be laughing at y'all. See, I got the dates. I look at dates because that's what the Marine Corps taught. Didn't it say established 1775? So when I put up, I'm just like the Corps. I'm just like I was trained. Usually, my passwords are the date something was established. Yeah, a company. like a company. You can't expose me without exposing yourself. So what people don't want me to get to is they don't want me to get to that 100-count indictment reached all the way down to where it reached all the way down to North Carolina, South Carolina. And I was down there and I didn't know what the fuck I was down there for, except for I was supposed to go out here and listen to some fucking readers say that somebody's body is in these woods. Y'all want me to stop talking about that because you know I caught your motherfucking asses and they was getting ready to drug that boy up with Casamigo, whatever the fuck that shit was. Then that shit would have laid something on me. ain't slow, ain't nothing slow about me but my limp. I promise to God I don't have anything to hide. How you gonna promise to God who knows everything already? He has his angels over you already. You can't promise him you don't have nothing to hide. You don't gotta promise me. God gonna let me know. I said I asked God, show me people for who they really are. And then I said, God works in mysterious ways, his wonders to perform. That's the Bible. I don't all that other stuff y'all talking about. This one said that he say, she say, shit. I don't got time to be arguing with no woman. I don't have the fucking time. Every time I take a fucking breath, I'm losing a minute of life. I don't know what day I could drop dead and everything ain't right, and then my daughters, they are left without. So of course, the most the case, a motherfucker that was handling this fucking business down there on them streets. I don't, as far as he was worried about his money. Yeah, somebody gunned him down. I don't know who gunned him down. I wasn't there. I know who they say gunned him down. I know who got locked up. I said that they gunned him down. Some yellow boy, some light-skinned boy. Yeah, he said he paid some other people to do it. You ain't never gonna make me reverse my thought. Y'all gonna reverse what y'all did. Reverse the curse. So I know I did some shit in my lifetime that I regret. So I told y'all a story about me having helped the lady that she did something dirty to me. Her and her sister did something dirty to me. But even still, I helped her business go 300%. We went right to Las Vegas straight after I got out of jail. Then she wasn't paying attention to the signs. And I said, yo, these clothes not fitting people because you shopping. I told her, look up at the sign. You were shopping in the wrong section. But we still, yeah. I saw the Oprah Winfrey jeans down that John. Yeah, in Las Vegas, everything. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Nobody gonna ever say that M dot was is Gizzy. Now that was in 2012 when I got out of jail, or was it in 2013? You get 6 months, halfway house. Again, because when I say Brown testified against me, it was a Brown that was 200 something pounds. Yeah, he testified against me. I was 148 pounds, maybe 150. He testified against me and said that I punched him and he knocked my tooth out. All because of a woman from Louisiana, Connie Hamilton, Sergeant Connie Hamilton. You fighting demons, you be on here threatening people and all type of stuff. Now this lady just came up here and said all she said. Now I'm fighting demons. Um, I said, show me a receipt where I'm lying. I actually tell your dumbass I'm fighting my own demons. Motherfucker, you a stupid ass nigga. No, but you want to tell on Ratchet. Here, my demons ain't the ones that he got hurting little kids. So when I tell y'all that white truck was going past there, what that truck was going through? Why was that white truck going right past there? And they said that it was stopped and everything. I looked at the placement of the trucks, everything. You can't tell me shit about nothing on that expressway that day. The only person that's been lying is you, bitch. I was. You want me to show? You want me to show the text messages between me and you? Don't play with me. Don't nobody ever come up here and play with me because I do use discretion. And then she say, when you was in prison, you snitched. On what? In prison. I was the law man. When you was in prison, you snitched and you mentioned Ratchet. Every woman, just like Ratchet said, he said, you don't know how many women we sent at you to take all of your money. And every woman that's come to me They never ask for money. You can come in all types of disguises. You'll wait to ask me for money or whatever. The only one that came up here and gave that shit up for real was Miss Kitty. She never came up here asked for no money. She ain't do none of that. She ain't asked for no money, no nothing. She said she was Justice for Mo 3, the only moderator that I had. She came up and it was Justice for Mo 3. So the last live that I did, I text certain people and I said, call me ASAP. They called me ASAP, as soon as possible. That doesn't mean, yo, call me right soon as you. When they had the chance to call me, they called me or they responded. And I said, are we good? If I trust you, I just make sure that we're good. Because I sent certain things to certain people and I want to make sure that they're going to keep those things no matter what happened to me. Because Marines are the first one in and they are the first to die. So I just want to make sure that them people that I sent something to, they're going to keep those things. Not in secret, but they have a copy of it. Yeah, I know about it. That's how you. I can go to someone I mistook. I thought that this lady name was Room Shaker. I thought she was Room Shaker when I was on MGR channel. She had sent me all of this stuff and telling me she need help. But I thought it was Room Shaker. And she said, I'm not Room Shaker. So I went to Room Shaker channel and I sent her some money. Her name used to be Head Bitch in Charge. In my life, as far as money wise, I showed y'all who the head bitch in charge. I just showed you she had on black. She had that pocketbook in her hand and she was walking across the street. Y'all seen that Ben sign. That's the only one that could ever talk to me out of pocket, but she ain't my wife or nothing. You ever heard we run this city? Ain't no cop pulling me over. Ain't no cop gonna shoot me. Ain't no cop gonna do nothing. They gonna escort me to everywhere I go. My aunt Renee worked for headquarters, the roundhouse in Philly. She ain't gonna let me go astray. Yeah, black and white is the notes on the piano. So I don't hate cops. I just ain't trying to talk to them. I ain't trying to assist them. Now, if you pull me over, oh, my auntie Renee, she retired now. So, so when y'all see an angel come in here and it says Renee, I kept asking, how am I getting? Why is somebody sending all of this shit to me? This is a heavy burden. Like this shit keeps me up at night trying to figure out, who did this and who did that. It was certain shit I just threw away. I ain't care about certain shit. But I've given to the police. I've given to the Masons. I've given to the homeless. But one thing my grandma always taught me, she said, a lady got off the bus at Broad and Allen, and a lady came up and she asked for some money. And my grandmother said one thing, how you got on brand new shoes and you begging for some money? I'm just like, damn, my grandma only went to the 11th grade, made $11 an hour, but bought 4 houses and made gardens. And she didn't give a shit if I had allergies, none of that shit. She made me get out in that garden and help dig up the dirt so she could plant the food that we was gonna eat. Yeah, she wasn't going. She went to the markets, her and my aunt Leslie. My grandmother bought me a car just so I could take them. She said she bought me that car because I went to the Marine Corps. Like her brothers. She said my hands was too soft. But she showed me, if anything, to live below my means. And that's how you become rich or wealthy. And then she showed me before she died about trust, a trust that had been set up since the 1700s. I'm just a trustee. So of course y'all would come at me and say all of this negative shit. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm losing my mind, but I'm only 52 years old. It's CEOs. They younger than that. Look, was Christ in prison? All the disciples, mostly every disciple, was in prison and was murdered. Every disciple. But if you know, Christ said, what was Christ's 7 last words? What did Christ do? But 5K. He multiplied a certain amount from one fish. He multiplied a certain amount to feed all of the people. I ain't say I was Christ, and I'm not Christ. I never said I was Christ. I never said I was Bill Gates. I never said I was the richest man on this motherfucking earth. I ain't never said none of this shit. How the fuck is everybody come asking me for money? Yeah, Ratchet TV. Just like this woman right here. I wait for them to mention Ratchet. I wait for them. That's called patience to see who you really are. Because he said he sent women. Don't let it look go over your head. It must have went over this woman's head. Yeah, my motives is this. I tell you what my motives is. Why would somebody be talking to Ratchet TV in January 2021? He's holding somebody's hostage in his house. Why would somebody send me that tape? Why is somebody sending me a tape of Ratchet TV about him holding somebody with 2 kids that was 5 years old, twins? That would make them 2 plus 5 equals 10. Motherfuckers don't know multiplication. Motherfuckers don't know how to read numbers. I just know that I keep seeing the year. I keep saying 10. I keep saying 3. Not 3 himself. I'm talking about the number. And you don't have nothing when I've never stole anything from anybody since I've been on this internet. only given away. And the only reason that I haven't shown who I given money away to is because I'm led by the Most High God. And he told a parable of the woman that didn't have any more money left. And she still gave away her last. That was a parable, or it was the truth. She went and paid her tithes to the church. And that's how I caught rainwater. So if I ain't start nothing with you, don't start nothing with me. Because I said I'm gonna run over anybody, or I'm gonna run through anybody that stopped me from getting to Ratchet TV and rainwater. So if you in the fucking way, you in the fucking way. Get out the fucking way. Mind your motherfucking business. The one that pay you, whether it's selling ass, doing fucking fraud, and all of that. I don't got nothing to do with that. I'm trying to get at these two niggas. That's my business. Protecting my name. In the name of my company. And the bottom line for my fucking company, that we not losing. Because God didn't say nothing about that he put us on here so we could struggle. I don't give a fuck. We give away money to people that's struggling. Even if it's our last. Our motto is we eat together and we struggle together. Because that's what Christ did. So motherfuckers can go talk and say whatever the fuck they want to talk. I might not have that shit at one time. But it might be my last. But if you really need it, I'll give it to you. Look, this bitch keep talking because she know I caught it. My man can't come right in. Yeah. Now I'm going to expose you. You know Florida? Panama City. Why would somebody from Panama City, Florida, just want to? Hey, dude, come on out, dude. Come on out here. Come on out here, man. Shout out to my man. Can't talk too much. Can't talk too much. Could it destroyed me. But him didn't. Power is nothing if you don't know how to use it. She says, I'm recording it. You recording what? Comcast already recorded it. It recorded you trying to steal from me, and then it recorded the people that did already steal from me. Yeah, Comcast, Xfinity. Yeah, me and my partners, we seem to keep having all this fucking problems with Comcast business. Yeah, because they give you a phone. Yeah, take this phone. Yeah, we ain't gonna charge you that much for the phone. So whoever her is, how you know that I put your name in the phone as her? So you just came up here this morning and just put you don't gotta prove to me. I ain't no cop. You ain't gotta prove shit. I'm just trying to want somebody to come get the 5K. Come pick up the 5K. You show the receipt. It, yo, the link is dropped. And let me make sure. Let me pin the link. The link is pinned. Wow. I actually believed you. Believe what? I know you're not a cop. You're a criminal. I said that. To Ratchet TV and to what's her name? What's the girl name? And I told him I was a criminal. Yeah, Sharon Brown. I told everybody. I showed my indictment. So I'm a criminal because that's what the people say, right? I'm a criminal, so I'm a criminal. I'm just not active. But don't make me get active because you don't want that type of smoke. I still ain't said this girl name. She came up on us. He said her name. I don't know your name, sis. So you can keep talking and spamming the chats all you want. It looked just like when Duke got caught on Miss Kitty channel. She dropped the link. And Duke wouldn't hit that link. That he was sending dick pics to her. He sent dick pics to my yeah, he was sending dick pics or alleging he was going to do something to my moderator. I'm not playing with none of you motherfucker. You understand? Yeah, the river. The river. Yeah, yeah, graves. Yeah, if there ain't enough graves, put up in there. The watery grave. No, wait in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. Look at this. You think you know me. You think you know me. I don't want to hurt you. I haven't even said your name. I fear God, not you. Then we must be twins because I fear God, not you or anybody you fucking know. Y'all don't got nothing to do with each other. How far away is Duke and you away from each other in Florida? Or were you away from each other in Florida? Why did rainwater go to Florida to have some doctor say he had a bad hip, but he still can box? Nigga, keep holding up the camera. He's showing himself running. Like he trying to fight. Who was the boy he trying to fight? Yeah, the devil is in the details. No, because you threatening me like I'm scared of you or something. I'm not scared of you. I don't want nobody to be scared of me because they don't have no reason to be scared of me. Be scared of the power of God. If you had anything to do with Mukri's death, you should be scared. It ain't gonna be me that's doing nothing. It's gonna be his fans, his family, who's fighting for justice for him. Who was in Florida? Me talking about I was in Florida how many years ago? Let me see. Hmm. I went to Florida to look at a property long before Mo 3 died. And the fact that you say Orlando, Florida, yeah, I was a little kid. Ain't Orlando, Florida? Ain't that where you um ain't Orlando, Florida? Ain't that where Disney World? I'm trying to see how old I was. Yeah, my mom took me on a train to a train with the church. We rode a train to Orlando, Florida, and we went there to go to Disney World. Disney World or Disney, whatever the fuck it was. And the second time I went to Orlando was my partner was showing me around where he was staying. He's my elder of my church. Yeah. When I put that joint out and showed y'all the first steps to having a healthy business, yeah, that's my partner. Keep hammering. Don't let it go over your head. You a dummy. Whoever this person is, I've been trying to tell you the whole fucking time I knew who you was. You keep changing who you are. But you won't come claim this five. You won't claim this 5 stack. I know that. That's what this whole live is about. Show me I'm a liar. Show me I can't pay the 5 stacks. Show the fucking receipts. I gave you a chance. You could have put that shit up here. And then I always look at what channel you're watching me from. 215. So you never said, I never said you lied about Devin Brown. But you are a liar. I can prove that. Do it and collect the 5 stacks. I'm waiting. Now, share the live. Everybody can share this live. Prove that my receipts are fake. And I'll just say Devin Brown is a dirty cop. And I said, all qualify. Come get the bread. Because if I start to get to showing how much I spent on one person, yeah, the 25,000 that I spent on one person in New York, because she said her daughter was missing and needed health care. I can show that. So now I'm saying I just put it down to 5,000. Let's get it.
Okay. I'm here to collect my 5K. You are a liar. For one, you're lying to me. Just saying
Oh,
any
I'm a
and
liar.
everything.
I
What you
mean,
mean? How are you lying on me?
oh,
You saying
listen, wait a minute. Listen
you just
to,
asked me a question, but
let me,
okay.
before you talk, please. It says 5K giveaway for anyone to prove my receipts are fake / Devin Brown is a dirty cop. All qualified. So
Okay,
you
now can I
saying that?
speak?
So you saying that's you down there? That's H with the 3
You
with the
already
R.
know this. We
Okay,
just
all right,
discussed
all
this before
right.
you kicked me out the
I'm
panel.
just trying to get the boundaries right, right, right.
I'm just confused to why you going back to this when we just had talked about this, and then you kicked me off the panel.
Now you on the panel now.
Like you trying. I don't know what type of narrative you trying to stir, but it's not
I'm
gonna.
not stirring no narrative. This is the only thing that this live is about. I
Okay,
want
so what did I say
somebody to
before?
come up here and collect
What?
5K a giveaway.
Let me say this.
And
When you
prove
said
to
something
prove
in the
to prove my receipts are
oh
fake.
my God, this man is crazy. I just said I never
Devin
said you
Brown is
lied
a
about
dirty
Devin
cop,
Brown.
and
I
I
said that
said
you know
all
I can't
qualified.
prove that you are a liar. You said, well, come up here and get it. That's what you just said. And then you like you changing it. Like that's that weird stuff.
If my receipts are fake, then I'm a
I
liar.
never said they were fake. Did I say they were fake? I just said that before I
So
came
then
on here.
how am I a liar?
Yeah,
I only come
I
up
said
here and
that
prove
you are a
receipts.
liar. You lie when it comes to me. I answered that too.
I don't even know who you are, miss.
Now you don't know who I am, but you just said, "Are you that person in the chat?" Dude, you just lied right there. You just lied right there. Like, wow.
Because anybody that's trying to protect somebody, they say, I don't know them.
Protect who? I never said your receipts was lying. Who am I trying to protect?
Let me ask you this.
Like, come on.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you one fucking thing. I don't know you, miss. Do you have a child?
Do you have multiple personalities or something?
No. Do you have a child?
Do I have a child? Do I?
Yes.
Okay,
Huh?
then. So I thought you said you didn't know who I was.
I'm just asking you a question. I don't know who you are. Do you have a child?
You just had the picture up and you said, this you said, oh yeah, I know that's her. You just said that.
What
And then
picture?
before you kicked me
I
off the
didn't show
panel,
no fucking picture up here.
you did. Rewind it back. Yes, you did.
What picture?
The YouTube picture. You just had it up there. Like
Yo,
what is we
all
doing?
right. My look, I'm going to show you again. The only thing that I shown on here, I'm gonna share screen with you.
What did you finish out?
This is the only shit that I had up here.
I'm
And
talking. See how you got 25, what's that? 25 for May. See how you got the comment up there? You asked me a
you're
question. I'm trying to explain to you. You asked me a question. You asked me, was is that you? I said you already know that's me. You just kicked me off the panel earlier. So why are you asking me this again?
so you trying to say that I don't know nothing about nothing.
I said I
Okay.
don't put stuff in my mouth. I never said that. I said you
You
lied
just
when it
you
comes
just
to
said
me. It's
254
in I
made.
typed it in the chat. It's still there. Read it.
You said 254 made.
Oh my God. Oh. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.
You never told me nothing about no 254 made.
Are you okay? I said like you have. You see how I said how you see how you have 254 made comment up there. I said you. That's how you had mine. That's what I was talking about. Like what is you doing?
Is there a
Are you
face
high?
right there, ma'am? Is 254 a
Oh
made?
my. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus help
It
me. Help
says
me. I got
we don't know nothing over here. Receipts,
listen.
recordings,
Listen.
and
Michael.
paperwork only.
Michael, please.
And then
Just
it
listen.
said, no, stop. Then I says, it says, I don't know nothing about nothing. So I don't know if
Micah.
that's, well, why are you calling my name? I don't know you.
Oh, you said you know me. You said, listen, rewind, go to your live or play this back, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. Because you're you're doing the most right now.
What? I'm saying the name Brown.
You did. I don't care about you saying no damn name, Brown. I don't care. My last name's Stevenson, not no Brown. So I don't give a fuck who name you saying.
Your last name is what?
Stevenson. Then you asked me what's the name my also kin to Big B. Remember you asked me that?
And we'll end the
Years
live
ago or
with
something?
that. And we'll end the live with that because this was always about Big B.
Okay. And did you find anything?